Hello and welcome back to a new video. Today I want to start a new mini-series, nothing regularly, just for a little diversity in my videos here and there. Usually I only draw on this channel with different materials, but it's always drawing. But I want to test out some other kinds of crafts, starting today with trying to make some, felt-like plushy things, I don't know how to call them. But other possible episodes of this series could be modeling with polymer clay, crafting, maybe trying different paper crafts and other DIY things that I don't have yet in mind. The thing is that I'm not skilled in it. Most of the things I've never done that I brainstormed so far, so possibly most of them would be a fail. And that makes it maybe interesting to watch. So for this first video I want to make little plushie-like things out of felt. I thought this a couple of times on Pinterest and they looked fun, and when I saw some cheap felt at the dollar store I decided to start with this project. I never really worked with felt before, and also sewing is difficult. I mean, I worked in cosplay so I knew some basic, but I never have done things like this before. Therefore, I decided to make them easy and more 2D than 3D. I picked some super easy Pokemon to recreate. Actually, I wanted to make one from each generation, but the 3 I did in this video took already so much time that I didn't do the ones from the other generations yet. If you would like to see that, I could make the second part. So, as you saw in the video, so far I sketched the Pokemon first on a little piece of paper. I cut those papers in 7x7 cm big squares because I thought it would be easier to work small in the beginning. Then I cut it a different part that would later have individual colors. For the things that were overlapping, I knew that I have to add the underneath area on the felt, but as those are simple Pokemon with simple shapes, that wasn't a problem. So I was starting with Weepinbell. First, I wanted to make Oddish or Bulbasaur, but that would be my usual pick, so I decided against them. And instead choose this Pokemon. It is still a grass type, so still a usual pick for me, but not quite as much as Oddish would have been. Also, this is probably the most complex of the 3, especially because I cut the eyes out. When I finished the first one, I wasn't happy with the eyes, so the later 2 got small features like eyes painted on. At least one learning I already made. Then, after everything was cut out from the felt, the sewing part started. I first sewed those things on that were only on one side of the yellow body part, so the leaves and the eyes, and also sewing the black part on the mouth. When this part was finished, I sewed both yellow parts together with a simple stitch around the edges. The brown stem I laid in between both layers and then sewed everything together so that it looked more like it was coming out of the yellow top part and was not more visible from one side than from the other. And apparently I'm always moving out the camera while sewing, so that's definitely something I have to train more in the future. I'm really sorry that you can't probably see this part here. For the next Pokemon it's a little bit better watchable. So the next one is Hoppip. Again, a grass type. The last one won't be one, I promise. Again, I started with sketching this Pokemon. As it is mostly just a round body with something sticking up from it, it would be again the easy one to craft. This time I didn't film the paper and felt cutting things because I think it is enough to see it once, and this isn't something difficult or excited or so. Just as I did with the brown stem for Weepinbell, I will also just lay the little legs, the tail and the leafy parts inside between both body layers and then sew over them while sewing both body parts together. This time I also included a little string so that it would be possible to hang the Pokemon from something. Maybe for a bag, or I don't have any plans to really do so, but I could if I want to. At the end I filled it with a little bit of cotton just to make it slightly more 3D. I also did this with Weepinbell, but because of my bad filming I didn't have this one on camera. And then, as I learned from the first attempt that felt eyes look super weird, I painted Hoppip's eye with gouache. I also did this for the mouth and the inside of the ears, and it looked way better than it would suit on, at least for me. Another way would be to use buttons or little pearls, but I didn't have any at home, so that's the way I went for. So let's start the third Pokemon, Torchic. It was the same procedure as the last two, including zooming just right outside of the camera view. I definitely need to zoom out more next time to make sure this won't happen again. But even though this wasn't really as planned, I still wanted to show you the video and my first attempt to do this. So would you like to see more videos of this kind, or don't you like them? I would also surely make sure to actually show the process next time better. Also, if you have any suggestions what you would like to see, you can write a comment. Like what kind of craft would be interesting to try out for the next time, and also if you would like to have another part of the series where I make Pokemon from the other generations with better filming. I hope you liked this video anyways and had a little fun with it.